Hey there, welcome back to StarCraft 2, or welcome if you're new. Good to have you here either way. Nice to see you, nice to have you around. Today I've got a simple plan. It involves building a Nydus and it involves building a Baneling nest. This guy doesn't have a second base down yet, so I'm getting rushed, like some kind of cheese coming out here. Probably want to go check things out on his side, but these lings are basically just going to be saying hello for now. Last game I played against this guy, I ended up getting rushed a little bit, so I'm going to end up having to pull back here. Leave this queen in like a more safe location, pull these drones away, probably get a spine up here. Get these down earlier, like before my shit gets hit. Leave all these lings in a more safe location behind the mineral line. I want to get the Baneling nest up eventually. Need to start building more lings. Build's not like quite what I'm going for here. I've got to do things on the fly because I think I'm going to be in a defensive position with all those lings I just saw move out. But we'll see what ends up happening. Should have speed of my own relatively soon. Got spines up in my main. Need more overlords. Get the queen to help, have all these guys start shooting. He got a baneling attack of his own going on. These guys can all go up into the main. I can re-inject this base. There's spines on that, so I shouldn't lose like a meaningful amount of drones. And this base is still safe. I'm making new lings. Head across the map to do some damage of my own. Build some of my own banes. And I should have like a huge eco advantage now because he didn't put workers on this base yet. I don't have this gas, so still in a bit of a problem spot. He should have banes going across now, I imagine. Doing damage of his own. I got my own walking out. Don't want those to get lost for free. Just re-inject real quick, make sure that I can make more workers. I want to go be able to spend my money eventually. He doesn't have these workers yet. I can run into this base, go start dealing damage to his main. Kill this queen so he can't re-inject. Kill that queen, start decimating his worker line. And that should be game. So I managed to turn things around from the game before. Unfortunately, I wasn't going to get a Nydus angle that game because of the way that I knew he was going to play based on the one before. But it felt good to get a win in comparison. Alright, into the next game here. Up against a Protoss player for game 2. Hopefully, I don't get cheese this time around. I get to play out like an actual game, and by actual game, I mean I will be the cheeser, not the cheese. And I just want to build a Nydus in my opponent's base. I just find I like it so much. When I first started playing this game, I was very frustrated by the concepts of walls in general. And like I hated the idea of my opponent just building like 2 buildings and me being incapable of interacting with any of their worker line or anything like that in the future. That looked dangerous. I probably could have caught that probe if I was paying more attention. Second base is coming online. I haven't seen his worker leave yet, but it just did. He could have snuck a pylon in like here when I wasn't looking, but surely I'll clear that eventually and not forget and get screwed by it in the long run. I should make this overlord. That's going to be important for the long term. Just gotta get this base up though. I feel like this part of the game always takes so long in my mind. I'm just waiting for the base to spawn and then I'd buy 2 queens. Yay. Oh, now I have 2 queens and a set of lings to distract my opponent in the future. Jerry across the map, ready to do his job. Ready to live his best life. Can start grabbing speed here. I'll need to remember to upgrade this base. I also need to get a gas here. I should probably go check on things as well on the other side of the map. Use my lings for a little bit of pressure because I didn't really scout like his natural or anything, so I don't know what kind of wall he's got going on. those workers should go to this gas. Make sure that gets full. Inject these bases. Spend more money to get this base online eventually. Speedlings are on their way across the map. I can almost research to get this base to tier 2, which I can do now. And then just keep making some workers over here. Ling's got to cross the map. Can't inject yet, just keep making more workers. Let's take a little look-see here. No way I can kill these pylons, is there? Well, I killed a pylon and I still have lings on the map, so that's probably okay. This base is almost at tier 2. I've got 2 gases. I basically just want to get these online, and I need a bunch of overlords to be able to do that in the future. This base, if I'm going to play like a longer strategy here, I should probably do some damage. He's just got like a cyber core start, so that's pretty standard in my eyes. He could have like adepts coming across at some point, but I haven't seen like evidence of that, so I'm not going to overreact to the possibility. I'll build the Nydus, and I'll build a Baneling nest, because I need both of those things. Replace those 2 workers, make sure that this base is hotkeyed, this base is coming online. Get both of these gases started, replace those workers, make sure my injects are happening, which I think they are. Okay, this base is tier 2. I'd probably just start pumping out lings now. I want something to actually go in that Nydus. I'm not in a hurry to get these gases online, but I did want to start them. Get this overlord in position, add this to my hotkeys, build more lings. Get everybody ready to flow in. They got speed, Baneling nest just came up. I should probably morph them beforehand, just do it on my side of the map, get them all in. Re-inject everything. This base is almost online. Get another overlord. Get all these guys up here. Get everybody in the Nydus. And I should probably have had it spawning something before now, but I didn't. Build some more workers. Get ready to unload over here. Hopefully he hasn't noticed it. And then I probably want to transfer into something else behind this. Get in, start doing some damage. That's all his workers pretty much dead from that main base. Huge damage on that Nydus. I should probably make some more lings. It doesn't look like he's seen where it is yet. Okay, so he saw the Nydus now. So this one's gonna go down. Get this overlord to back up. Put like a new Nydus on the low ground so he can't build up over here. Probably want to get range because I can make up for speed with the Nydus nest being there. I want to be able to stay on his side of the map, so I should get these guys in and then get them to come out over here. I'm gonna run in and do some damage real quick. Build more hydras. Did some more damage. Got him kind of distracted. Did like big economy damage. I should make this worker go build me a 4th. And then make sure I've still got like workers going over to it. Get more map vision. And I just want to basically just get a bunch of hydras out, I think. Got a bunch of zealots trying to go up around that way. I could make something new on the high ground. Make sure he like can't just do whatever he wants. Should make more overlords on the other side of the map. Upgrade this. I want to eventually get an infestation pit. Replace this worker. Build more of my own stuff. I've got hydras at home. I should probably get like these hydras in the Nydus so that they can pop out and make something happen down there. Get like a new Nydus down here. Start hitting this gateway, do some more. This base needs a queen. This base doesn't have a base yet. Get these guys out there and down over here. I feel like I have more hydras now. I guess they're all pathing across because I fucked up. Start moving workers over to this third base. Get 2 gases online. Got more hydras. Make sure bases are injected. That queen's about to pop out. I think this went really well. About as well as I could have hoped for it to. This base, or this overlord, can go get me some more vision. I got the upgrade. This needs to be tier 3. Gonna get a Nydus down over here so I can break into his natural. And then get the overlord to path around to his main so I can do it up there eventually as well. Move these workers over here. Try to do some damage in his base, but I need to get these out of the Nydus so that I can defend my natural. I've taken so much damage that I shouldn't have here. It took me too long to get that next Nydus online. I think I've got an army advantage though, so even if I lose this base, I don't think I lose this. Especially not fighting on this ramp the way that I am. Those zealots are going to get shredded and I can just go back across. This base can just go be my new second. Man's whole army is dead. Get these guys all back in the Nydus. Get ready to go across. Oh, he does have more zealots. That's kind of annoying. Get those all surrounded. Kill his army. Now get these guys back in the Nydus. I want to remake an attempt at getting this base back online. I have 4. This base isn't hotkey. This base needs a queen. All these guys are getting in the Nydus. Get back into his base. Move these workers down to get me more saturation. Base came up. He's just got a bunch of zealots ready to defend it. I should probably just try to do like regular damage. I don't have to rely on the Nydus. Get all these hydras out of it. Maybe I should just like have one on the other side of the map anyways, so that he's ready for me to try to like stop him. Need to be able to defend this base. So right up until I lost my like entire natural and about 16 workers to something fucking stupid, I was in like a really advantageous position this game. He's probably paranoid hearing the Nydus go off, so I should get more overlords over here to spend my money so that I have just general map vision. Need to make sure he's not taking this base. Gotta cancel it if I can. All the zealots should die mostly for free here. I don't think he has enough stalkers. His base is going to go down. Got my hydras across the map. I should probably get speed for that matter. This base needs its own shit. Replace all these workers. Got the 3rd canceled. He's got a 4th on his low ground. I can kill this pylon. Start killing these zealots. Do more damage. Got the pylon dead. That's the only one he had in that wall. I just canceled like a bunch of stuff. And he GG'd it. Hell yeah. Oh dude, those Banes got in. That was beautiful. Gorgeous play. Happy I got everything up on the back of what I was trying to do. My upgrades probably could have used a decent amount of work. But like altogether, I'm just happy with how that game went. Oh my god. All those workers like clumped up into a little ball and they all ran at me. They all died at the exact same time. Oh my god. Fucking. Oh. Alright, well thanks for joining me. That was all I was here for today. Drop a like on the video if you stuck around this long. Hit that sub button if you want to see more StarCraft or just whatever else I'm doing at the time. I upload pretty much every night. And have a lovely morning, noon, or night. Peace.